Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Brown in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match. Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
The three, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
The shot's good from LeBron.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. LeBron has doubled. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And another three for the Lakers.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Hachimura. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Bucket is good.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Holiday finds Brown. From outside, off the mark. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And there's the 8 seconds.
From a dope spot. Jealousy came from me and my pops, cause he had no pops. Watching me close, get sad when you both pop. Thought assuming you grab, but it don't stop. Don't coming, just get your bag. No ops. Most of these out here just mad over women that they wish that they had. Never come around and get a taste of this living. You'll get addicted. I was broke too.
In the middle.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Brown against James. Shoots over Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Look, James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. 4-point game. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
And Allie, thanks. And the basket is good. James has got 8.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5. Oh, wow! What a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Holiday. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. Pass to Holiday. There's the drive. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And again, LeBron James. 14 points for him.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Celtics trail by 9. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum can't hit.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. From downtown. The shot by James, no good. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. White, good.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's James. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. James has got 16 points. For Boston, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves gets the 3 ball to go.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And the shot's good. 18 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Porzingis. No points so far. James against Brown. And slam dunk by James.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
Here's White. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Vanderbilt, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Outside Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Reeves has got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's Hauser. From deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's good. 5 points in the game.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
There's Tatum with the 3. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's Connect outside. Fires in the triple. Connect's got 5 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul of the game. And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Craig. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Finney Smith. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Morris, he's checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 16. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
White for three. They get the rebound. Porzingis unable to get that one. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. For three, James, pure from three-point range. James has got 26 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. James double team. The three. Doncic, no good. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 19-point game. And it's White again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's James on the assist by Vanderbilt. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Morris. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. Los Angeles leading by 19. Outside Reeves. The three, James. Gets the three to fall. James has got 31.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Doncic. James against Brown. Shot clock at 5. And it's good from the elbow. Brown's got his first points of the night.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
That one goes. Count it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless. Outside, Brown. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Horford with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
The assist.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
That boy slam dunk on you, my man.
James against White. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
White with the steal, and Boston has possession. Puts up a deep three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Boston, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Porzingis misses. Los Angeles leading by 22. James deciding where to go with it. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Brown. Here's Holiday. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From outside the arc. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. James has got 39.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Hey, shot's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Tatum finds Holiday. Porzingis for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. It's James on the wing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Hayes. 4-3. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got his third bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Fires the three. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Outside Porzingis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porzingis has got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
White for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum against James. And stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
James finds Hayes. There's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Holiday. The 3 ball. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Yes, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown.
Substitution on the court.
Lets it go from deep. Hauser can't get it to go. James, left side. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Goodwin in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here are the Lakers. Pass to Connect. Outside Vanderbilt for 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Boston shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Pritchard. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Vincent. Lets it fly from 18. Boston pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Tatum can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hauser can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Connect, defended by Craig. Here's Goodwin. Buries it from 3. Goodwin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The 3, and Los Angeles another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Again, the miss by Boston.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Nails it from 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Pritchard. Horford outside to stop the run. On target from range. Horford's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots over Horford. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Tatum with it. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Connect. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Milton comes in for Vincent. James passes to Goodwin on the wing. Milton. Here's Goodwin. And there's James from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. James has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Tatum with it. No one near him. Doesn't go for him. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. James passes to Milton. No good on the triple. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Milton. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. That one goes in.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Vincent. From deep three-point land. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Fires for three. He connects. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.